I pressed the wrong button. Right, let's see if this is too loud. Give me a second. Oh, never mind, you guys can't hear it. There we go. Right, is that too loud? A little bit. Right, is that better? A bit further up. Right, how's that going? Can you guys still hear it? Yep. Right, let's get this. Right, I don't know if you guys that are here know anything about this game, but it is a really good game. We're going to play it on story. I've been playing this game like kind of religiously for about, I don't know, about 5 years. I'm going to turn this up a little bit though, because it's going to be dark. I think 75 should do it. Let's see how that looks on stream and then we'll continue. There we go. You guys can actually see better than I can. Lucky bastards. Right. So I've played... Oh, I forgot how clunky the controls was. I have played this game before. Is someone else here? There's a baby monitor. There's a baby monitor here. Strange. We take. Yep, we can't go through that. Oh, fuck. Got spun around because of the sensitivity. So, this is like an old horror game. It's been out for a while. How about you fuck off? Who was that? Dun, 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 dun. If I remember rightly, it is that door, but I'll open that one as well. See? And this is why I don't have trust issues. What's up, Key? Yeah, I was in P Mill's Discord. Basically, I met P Mills through one of my friends who told me to host somebody. Basically decided that I would play a horror game on stream that I haven't played since I had my laptop, which I was getting like 5 FPS playing it, and it was absolutely horrendous to play because I couldn't see what I was doing. However, I can see what I'm doing now, so hopefully. Oh, I'm going to need to turn down that sensitivity a little bit. 7 should do it. I forgot how sensitive this all was. There we go, that's a little bit better. So yeah, I remember a little bit about the game, which... Oh, sorry, I didn't mean to hit my mic. Which, yeah, so I know a little bit about where to go. Her eyes. Don't look her in the eyes. Well, I4s. E4s, sorry. Or ES. ES. And there's a casket. The other baby monitor is down here. This is weird. I'm not sure I want to be here anymore. Something feels wrong. yourself. Yep. This is the bit that I didn't like when I first played the game, because playing this on fucking 5 SPS, this is where it starts to get a little bit freaky. I'm hoping that somebody who says that she would like to be in this is here, because I am actually playing this game to show her what it's like. So yeah, this is going to be a tad bit interesting. How's everyone doing anyway? Yeah, not turn around. What's up, Brittany? It's Brittany, bitch. Was it this one here that I had to go? I can't remember. There's fucking awful down there. It's like, it's just basically jump scares. However, I've got an itchy ear, 1 second. However, it does get a little bit freaky when you start to get midway through the game. Was it church that we had to go to? Because, yeah, family room we don't go into. Must be a church. It is a church. Recently got a gaming laptop at the beginning of the year. Trying to get caught up. I play a lot of 7 Days to Die, Phasmophobia, and Tiny Tina. I just got Raft. In matter of fact, I'm after Phasmophobia and Tiny Tina. I used to have Raft back when it was on itch. I'm currently playing on my PC now. I bought myself a PC and started playing on that. But yeah, it's one of them. This is free, on Steam. Which, in matter of fact, give me a second. I'll send a link to the Steam can't speak, the Steam page. In the comments. Library. But yeah, it's a good game. It's one of those games where, can I send it like this? I can't remember. Oh yeah, share. And we copy, and then we go onto Streamlabs, and then we bang. So that there is the link to it. If you do wanna play the game, there's a link there. I am going to be playing another game today as well, at some point. So yeah, that we're going to be playing quite a bit of horror games from here on out, I think. Just for I don't know. I don't know why. I can't tell you why we're playing a lot of horror games at the moment. We was playing In Sound Mind. Now that's a good game. I enjoy that. It's a little bit it's a little bit freaky. This is more jump scare, like old school horror game. However, In Sound Mind is more of like a modern day. It's a horror, but it's not as like jump scary. It's more of like an atmospheric horror, with like a few jump scares and that, which I've actually got a VOD and a clip of, which I found quite funny. Somebody clipped it. I turned around and there was somebody just there, and it made me jump, and I almost threw my mouse through my monitor. That was quite fun. Anyway, let's try not to die. It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany, bitch. It's Brittany. was a certain place to go where she couldn't go. You don't see me. If I don't look at you, you don't see me. If I don't look at you, you don't see me. Fucking told you. Dumbass bitch. I don't know why I'm so aggressive towards her. She's done nothing wrong to me, she just wants a hug. Oh. Boss says not to go near the Myrtle's coffin. Why won't the gravedigger bury it anyway? It's not like what the boss says is true. I mean, the dead can't really talk. Can they? Bow, bow, bow. I'm trying to remember where I have to go now. So we've just been down to the church. Does that mean that we can go back out here? No. Can we go in this room yet? Yes. Now this room is completely empty. Yet, I've always seen this room as a safe space because for some reason whenever you go in this room, if you just go in a corner, she can't get you. Unless the game's been updated since, she just can't get you here. She goes on the other side of that wall and she can't get you. Holy shit, we've been streaming for 20 minutes. Right. Now, well, that's very aggressive. They stitched him back together. Thing is with me is that it gets to a point where I'm like, yeah, I don't exactly want to play this no more because I get scared. Sorry, I was distracted by my. And that's fine. Don't need to apologise. I understand that, like, everyone's got to have a life. I do this for fun anyway, so don't worry about it. Yeah, we have to go back down. Because we can't go through here. All the other doors are locked. The only way that we can go now is into the down deep, dark, down deep. Tommy doesn't like going into the down deep, dark, deep. But Tommy's gonna have to. I'm lost. It was this one. Ta-da! Try to go key. Now you can literally just play the game like this. So it's a bit like Slenderman, just don't look him in the eyes. Just go like this. And if I remember rightly, she can't get you. If I remember rightly, unless they've updated it. Have a little bit of patience. She's right behind me, isn't she? Give it a little bit. Give it a little bit. Told ya, we're fine. Now we go down to the church. We open what's in there. The only way to keep Myrtle in her coffin for good is to lock it. I thought I had locked it before, but someone else must have unlocked it. Either that or the lid was forced open. Dun dun dun. There's a little key in here named Gold Myrtle. And then that's the thing. So, from what I can tell, the way to actually play this game without dying is just by looking down, hoping for the best. Which is alright once you know whereabouts you're roughly going. Yes, this one. Is she in there? I should probably do what that note said, unlock this thing. Silver key fell from the coffin. It's labelled V, room 1. Oh. Shut up, you spooky bitch. I'm not asking you to speak to me, but I made something for you today. At first, I thought about going out and picking you the prettiest flowers I can find, but decided not to. Flowers are beautiful, but eventually they all die. Instead, I made you an origami rose. Paper will never wither, just like my love for you. This rose is black, because the love we shared is gone. It was lost in the darkness, and there is no ignoring that. However, even if this love is no longer mutual, there's still one side that will never die. This rose is our symbol. You spooky bitch.
Full system lockdown enabled.
Ah, this is a bit that I fucking hate. I need to get my confidence up before we do this bit. Trust me. This bit's fucking difficult. I really do have to get confidence up for this. I need to get psyched up for this. And before I do anything, I need to pee. Hey, I lost a follower. That's not very nice. I need to pee first before I do this, because I will end up peeing myself. We'll be back in a second. Ooh. Thanks, Kitty, for the follow. We'll be back in a second. I need to go for a pee. I'll be back. We're back. We're back. We're back. Sorry, I also fed the cats. Again, thank you, Kitty Kim, for the follow. See if we get some more people in here as well. Share this out a little bit. Can I download Snapchat stories? Oh, turn the audio down so you guys don't get deafened. Save and save. Now that should be in my gallery, right? Yes. So now if we go over to Instagram, post it on the private. Post it on the private. And then we'll also post the second bit of that. Can you add links? No. Well, that's no fun. So we'll also put that on the Insta. And we'll also put that on my public Instagram. Which, by the way, public Instagram is Intense Fairy because why not? Just thought I'd plug that. You guys are hearing me go throughout my day of sharing. Sharing is caring, as some might say. as some people may say. Let's get some more people in it. We always like to have a little bit extra, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Should we also... Do we post it to Facebook? Nah, we're not posting it to my private Facebook. Because I don't have a public Facebook. Right, who's here? Let's get this done. Let's get scared. I'm actually going to take off one side of my ear headphones. Oh, can't remember fully what happens here. Door shuts. 3, 2, 1.
Ever since my first day working here, I've felt a little strange. Now, after what happened that day, things seem to be getting even stranger. I'd even go so far as to say creepy. I've been an embalmer for years now, and I'm very passionate about my job. I've always felt comfortable with what I do, so it's pretty unusual that I feel this way. 2 of my colleagues have died. I had to embalm them both. However, grief can't explain this feeling. Up until just 4 days ago, I hadn't even known about the history of this funeral home. I already knew that it was ridiculously old, but what I didn't know was that it allegedly harbors some kind of powerful aura which traps and torments the spirits of people who have died in a state of grief or fear, and have at some point been associated with the building in one way or another. These associations apparently include those occurring post-mortem, such as embalmings and funerals.
Right. I'm trying to remember whereabouts it is, so I'm not going to be surprised. Basically, what I'm saying is that I'm cheating the system. Right, let's see if it's here. 3, 2, 1. Hello? Oh yeah. I knew it was fucking going. I knew it was coming. Oh shit. Fuck. Ow, my chest. Oh my lord. Oh my days. Of course, that just him just walking past would scare me out of everything. In, out. To be fair, that's quite funny though. That was quite funny. Just somebody walking past. It's because I forgot whereabouts it was. And it's the noise as well, the little ching. Oh, my laptop's gonna sleep. 1 second. Let's open it up because that's what I read the comments on. Because I don't have a second monitor. There we go. Right, let's go. Peekaboo. Oh yeah. Right, can that noise stop? It's hurting my ears. Right, what are we on? 38. There's something to do with the fireplace as well. See? Oh yeah, we're following him. That's it. He's not trying to hurt us this one. Miss Rains. Please tell your son to stop playing under the tables during funeral service. It's disruptive and upsetting to the grieving families. Today he also stole one of the keys to the visitation room and was later attempting to open one of the drawers in the morgue. This type of behaviour is unacceptable and will not be tolerated. If you do not start controlling him, I will take it upon myself to personally teach him a lesson. Michael. Yeah, he's not out to hurt us just yet. See? Door. I can't remember why I have to go in here.
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system. Yesterday was the first time I've ever seen it used, and many of the workers, including myself, were ordered to wait in the family room until the situation was taken care of. No one I've spoken to about it knows why it was done, or at least they won't say. All I know is that these safety glass windows and electronic gates appear to be designed for keeping things in rather than out.
Spooky.
I was the first responder that day. I was the first and only person to make it to Myrtle's side before she passed away. She managed to give Sullivan a parting "I love you" on that baby monitor, but that was the last communication they ever had. The last thing she ever did was give me that piece of paper. It was a short poem she had written for Sullivan earlier that day. She asked me to give it to him, and I promised her I would. Then she slipped away. I guess Sullivan had picked up by Myrtle's weak rasping in the baby monitor that something was happening to her, because soon after she'd passed, he came running into the hall from the upstairs arrangement room. But he was too late. She was gone. That's when he broke down. I'd never seen him show so much emotion towards Myrtle before. Then, of course, the rest happened. I'll keep my promise, even now. It's all I can do for my dear friends.
So one thing that you realise is that I'll go quiet whenever there's audio like that. So if there's actual speaking audio, I'll go quiet, I'll let the audio do what it needs to do. It's probably the best way to do most of it. You know what I mean? Because then the viewers and myself can actually hear what's going on. Right, it's gone quiet. Just where I turn around, try and go out the door, and something fucking jump scares me. There's no footsteps no more either. What's happened to the audio? Wait. What's happened to the audio? Can you guys hear anything? No, you guys can't even hear it. Oh, for Christ's sake. Right, I'll read this bit out. I'll either restart the game or we'll jump onto a different game. There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace, sorry. Is some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because there's no accessible. It's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. Alright then. Is the ad over now? Should be, shouldn't it? I have tried to disable the ads, but for some reason they won't disable. Right then. There are a lot of strange things. I still can't read. I had a chance to, redo it, make it sound better. I still messed it up. Right, let's do that again. There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because there's no access. Fuck! Because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off or something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy. She was often depressed, so she was always going into this downstairs hall on her. Why did I find that so hard to read? Right, let's start again. Breathe. In, out. She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanished. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas. I'm sorry about my reading. I can't read for shit. Also, we don't have any audio, so I'm hoping if I quit game it will save, let us come back. So I might have to relaunch the game because I don't know what's going to happen here. And of course we go back to the menu and there's audio. Are we ready to go again? To continue? Right then. Right then. Checkpoint. Checkpoint 1. We've had one checkpoint out that entire roughly 30 minutes of playing. We've had one checkpoint. One. I don't know why that's funny to me.
To make things even weirder, this place has a serious lockdown system.
Right, we've seen that one.
That was the first one.
That one we've seen. This one.
There are a lot of strange things I've seen around this place. For instance, the fireplace that isn't even a real fireplace. It's some kind of ladder shaft, but there's a tough metal grate fastened over it that appears to be controlled electronically, most likely by the lockdown system. I'm assuming the shaft leads down to the basement, but it must have been sealed off because it's not accessible from anywhere down there. Another thing I've started wondering about is a metal handle that's been sitting on Michael's desk for about a month now. I asked about it once out of curiosity, but he avoided giving me a direct answer. He told me it broke off of something. I had already assumed this, seeing as it's covered in dirt and rusted around the edges where it had clearly been attached to something for a very long time. Perhaps the biggest mystery I've encountered here is the place Myrtle always went for privacy.
Right, so that bit's red.
She was often depressed, so she was always going into the downstairs hall on her way to wherever it was she went to be alone. However, she seemed to vanish. The only place she could have gone from that hallway is down into the basement, but I went down there one day to ask her something and I couldn't find her. I'm wondering if there's a secret room somewhere down there. After all, I did learn from Michael that this building is from the 1600s, long before it was ever a funeral home. Buildings as old as this one sometimes have quite a few secret areas.
Right. So that's been read. Now we can actually hear audio cues, so we know something's going on. Which, give it 5 seconds and something will go happen. Will go happen, will go wrong. Fuck off.
They still haven't buried them. Sullivan has been lying in his coffin now for 2 days, and Myrtle for 3. Because Conrad refused to touch Myrtle's coffin after her funeral, it had to be put aside so Sullivan could have his. Conrad still simply doesn't want to have anything to do with the burial of either of them, even if all he's doing is preparing a future grave without actually touching the coffins. I'm starting to wonder if he had some type of unpleasant encounter with Myrtle and Sullivan's coffins, or he heard some absurd rumor about their corpses. What's sad is that Myrtle and Sullivan don't have relatives who care enough about their burials to actually do something about this. Michael was embarrassed to have to tell all the relatives and friends that the actual burials couldn't be held yet. Even so, none of them objected. Maybe they just didn't see a point in doing so, considering the person they would be doing it for is already gone. I don't know.
It's very depressing. So basically, if I remember rightly, you got 2 spirits. Myrtle was the one that was by, well, the coffin that we locked earlier. That was Myrtle. Sullivan, you will meet in a bit. Sullivan's a cunt. I can't remember who Conrad is, nor Michael. However, that kid that was laughing, if you remember in the previous one of the previous letters, well, the note on that noteboard thing, it said about a kid hiding underneath the tables in the visitation room or whatever it was, and that was him laughing because that's the balcony down there. So that was him laughing. If I remember rightly, he's a friendly one. He just likes to mess about.
As far as feeling nervous around coffins, I do get a strange vibe now in the visitation room. The atmosphere in there is starting to feel different. The air feels heavier, a little bit oppressive even. It seems to be more noticeable today than it was yesterday. I'm not quite sure if I believe in ghosts or not, but it seems to fit what I've heard before about locations having uncomfortable negative energy due to evil or extremely upset spirits. Maybe it's just normal stuffy air. There aren't any windows in there, and it is the middle of summer.
Well, put some windows in there then. Nothing that you can't just get a drill and do. You silly goose. I'm trying to remember what happens next. Because it tells you where to go based on them, but it's difficult when you fight with your own memory, so to say. Because the idea is to get that last lock off. However, there's that grate though, it said in the letter just a bit ago. But the boy laughed. Let's go say hello to the boy. See, there's the letter.
It turns out that Devin got into the morgue by stealing Sullivan's key card from the office. Mrs. Raines had been in there and forgot to lock it when she left. Nobody knows exactly how the kid figured out the passcode, but considering what a flake his mother is, that's probably just something else she inadvertently compromised. They're burying Sullivan with a few of his belongings from the funeral home. I guess because he had worked here for so long and was so loyal to his job. Michael revealed that one of those belongings is Sullivan's key card. Of course, they would need to deactivate it from the system to avoid any breaches and the chance that it was stolen. But then again, Mrs. Raines would be the one who would do that. I discovered earlier today that Devon had stolen the system lock override key as well and hidden it somewhere in the building. This has got to be the most troublesome, ill-behaved kid I have ever encountered.
You know what they say? Kick the baby. Let's go and say hello to Devon. Oh, Devon. Devon? I heard you fucking laugh down here, you little shit. Where are you? Here we go. Do I read them? Grief-stricken man killed by train after blinding himself. 57-year-old Sullivan James, one of two funeral directors at Chinmere Hills Funeral Home, was killed Monday after he tripped and fell onto the tracks of an oncoming train. According to his co-workers at the funeral home, James had slipped into a state of grief-stricken hysteria just minutes before after experiencing an emotional breakdown over the death of a childhood friend and co-worker, Myrtle Vernworth, who had been suffering from a serious brain tumour which doctors had deemed inoperable. Miss Vernworth passed away 9 days after the end of her predicted death date. James, devastated, apparently gouged out his own eyes using a scalpel from the funeral home preparation room and managed to scramble out a nearby window. Miles Treadman, an embalmer at Chinmere Hills Funeral Home and short-time co-worker of Mr. James, had begun to chase after the frenzied man through the field behind the building, was not able to catch him before he reached a nearby segment of a railroad track and tripped and fell down on top of them. Treadman and a few other eyewitnesses reported that James made no attempt to get up as the train quickly rolled in. I apologise if my reading is bad. Yeah, sorry about that. Grief-stricken Sullivan James was killed on impact, the fast-moving train hitting him with such force that he was severed into 3 pieces. It has been speculated by those who knew the man that his fatal episode was driven by guilt for not treating his longtime friend how he should be. This double tragedy at the Chinmere Hills Funeral Home has sparked a great deal of public interest in the site and has become an attraction for loitering and vandalism among young people. In the 3 days that have passed since the incident, 3 arrests have already been made. Oh, believed he should. It was close enough, okay? Why put that there to continue it up here? I wondered what leaved mean anyway. They never buried either of them. They are both still here. So yeah, that's Sullivan, that's Myrtle. Myrtle was that woman. Sullivan, we'll see Sullivan soon. However, let's go and meet Devon, shall we? There's something written on the back. They say that if you can take his rose, he wakes up. That's the only way his coffin will open. I heard that he also tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. Well, let's not let him catch us then. Seems easy enough, doesn't it? Let's go and play Kiss Chase with 7. I don't know where I was going with that. Okay, I'm sorry. Hi, Devon. Hey, buddy. They won't find it. Ever. I like Devon. He gives me goosebumps, but it's not like a, I'm scared. It's like a, you little rascal type of thing. Yeah, creepy's the word. Creepy is the word. Labeled V Room 2. Now we look down because I can't remember what, if anything, pops out, so I don't trust it. Let's go, Devon.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation.
Oh yeah, this is what happens. That's what happens. Yeah, this game, it's not really horror, it's just creepy. I think that's why I like it. It kind of gives you goosebumps, kind of gives you that little shivers. Oh, look, a piece of paper. Oh, that's the coffin. So the key's in the coffin. Gotcha. Who's ready to meet Sullivan? I need a drink before we meet Sullivan, though. I don't like this is where you will actually see me scared, because if I remember rightly, Sullivan is the only one in this that properly scared me. So yeah, let me have a drink, and then we'll go meet Sullivan. Sullivan's a lovely bloke. I'm lying, he's a terrible bloke. I need a breather. One second. I'm going to put it on Be Right Back screen so you don't hear me gulping on my drink. James Sullivan. And now we're meeting a Sullivan James. This one's probably not as cool. This one's scary. And tries to eat my face. Right. Yeah, we still have audio. Right. Right. I don't want to do it. Let's do it. Fuck it. 3, 2, 1. Come on, Sullivan. Let's play a game of hide and seek, buddy, shall we? Dare you, double dare you. Technically, you just triple dared me, so you're a liar. Take the black origami rose land on top of the coffin. Shall we take it? Shall we be that guy? Shall we be that mean to this poor bloke who's just been ripped into 3 with left ear? Do we do this? Yes, we do this. Catch me if you can! Teehee! And the door shuts. Boom. Right, come on. Come on, you little shit. Hey, Sully.
Sullivan James was blind as a bat. Sullivan James fell down flat.
Yes, he did.
Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
Kiss me if you can. Sup, Sully? Which way you go first, bud? Let's go. go, bud. It's the first time I've ever gotten out of it, actually. First time. I don't know where I'm meant to go. I don't know where I'm meant to go after that. That's the first time I've gone past that. Oh yeah. Put the rose back. That could be it, actually. I haven't gone past that bit. Where am I? I'm all the way up here. Right, we've read these.
There are a lot of strange. She was often depressed.
That's how far back we are. We just have to go back down there. And then back into Sully's room. What are you laughing at, you little shit? Oh yeah. They stitched him back together. They're talking about Sullivan. We've read all this. There's something written on the back. I heard that he tears you into 3 pieces if he catches you. No, he just looks at you, dead in the face. Hey, Devon. Hey, Devon. I won't find it. I'll find it. Let's go.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Let's go say hello to Sully again. That's the I think it might be because I can actually see what I'm doing on this one. Because, like I said, when I was playing it on my laptop, I only have 5 frames per second. That was easier than what I thought it was. What's up, Sully boy? Back again. Back once again for the Renegade Master. East One channel. Now, power to the people. Let's just play a game of Duke and Nukem with him. Figure out which way he's going and go the other way. This is creepy photos. I mean, what do you call that for this? And that? Like,
Sullivan James was blind as a bat.
they're not really
Sullivan James
funeral things.
fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is
Come on, Sully.
coming
Which way you
for
going, bud?
you.
Nice. Stop. No, doesn't want to go back. Rose does not want to go back. We go down into the basement. He's got me. What do I do? What do I do? Do I be cheeky? Let's be cheeky. Let's search it up. Right, give me a second. Don't worry, you guys gonna be see. You guys will see once I get it up. Where is what do after so Sullivan James throws his coffin, gets out and chases Linda again. Who the hell's Linda? Who's Linda? We just want to know what happens to this bit. Yeah, I'm searching on Google now. Ow, my eyes. No, that's not what I want. I don't want myths. And that we want the actual Black Rose thing. A lot of things is bringing up to Steam community. Right, I mean, like I said, game's free. What about discussion? Would it be in discussions? It's literally just... I can't find anything. Guys, that's it. That's in Russian. I can't speak Russian. Here we go. Right. So, I can't speak Russian, so I'm going to put this into Google Translate and see if I can understand what it says. No, don't want Black Rose again. Wanted... Where is it? There it is. Translate. So, it says... We go into the room, we see the coffin. There is a black rose on it. We select it. We approach the exit. The door... I'm sorry. I have to share this 1 second. Display capture. Just great. We'll just do it as a display capture. Add source, right? Transform, fit to screen. We don't really care about the overlay in the background at the moment. So this guy, this is you guys. I think about posting this onto YouTube. So say hello. So it says we go into the room. We see a coffin. There is a black rose on it. We select it. We approach the exit. The door is closed. Damn, you awakened him. Incomprehensible. Delivery begins and the second enemy, Sullivan James, appears. After Sullivan begins to fly after you, you must run up to a coffin, pick up the key to open the exit from the room. The best solution is to run around in circles, around the house until Sullivan disappears. After Sullivan has disappeared, his key card will drop from him. Pick it up. We go to the door. So we just run around in circles. That seems easy enough. Why did I think about just running until the bloke just stops following me? Why did I not think of doing that? That's the easy thing to do. Uno secondo. I've got to get rid of display capture. 1 second. Actually, you know what? We'll just hide it. That way, if I just need it again, I can just unhide it instead of sorting it all out. Right, let's give it another go, I guess. Right, we're back. Speed run. Shut the fuck up, Devon. Yes, take 3. Third time's the charm. Right, we know what all this says, so we're skipping all this. Hello, Devon. Give me a high five. High five. He didn't want a high five. He was too scared. Right. Let's go.
All those attending the funeral service for Sullivan James, please gather in the visitation room.
Oh. So what are we saying? Are we saying do a straight left as we come out? Going up the stairs, going all the way down, back down. Yeah. I feel like there would be some bullshittery on the stairs if we're not careful. Yes, we'll take the rose. Zigzag as well. Yeah, that might be an option. Serpentine. Hey, Sully.
Sullivan James
I still can't get over
was
these photos.
blind as a bat.
It's just a random sofa.
Sullivan James fell down flat. Sullivan James is withered and blue. Sullivan James is coming for you.
Fist fight. What's up, homie? Which way are you going? You going that way? Sweet, I'll go this way. No, I'll loop you. Yeah. Can't catch me, can't see me, bitch. I like how I've just gone the complete opposite way to where I said. Oh shit! He's not as fast as I thought he was. There we go. We are the greatest. We didn't cheat at all. No one has no proof. You hear me? No one has any proof at all. Yeah? No one. No one at all. I need to burp, but I don't want to burp down the mic because... Yeah, one take. One take. You saw it. We have a witness. We have a witness. I feel like I'm gonna burp, man. I keep going to burp. It's not coming out. It's not a nice feeling. Oh. Pain and suffering has warped their bodies. Sweet. Uh-oh. Would it be cheating to go back? I mean, would it be cheating to search up for the first time ever what the code is? I think it's like 0926. You see nothing. You see nothing. You don't see me cheating. So how did they know the pin code? Yeah, see? You're on the ball. You're on the ball. We didn't cheat. Shit. I didn't hide it. There we go. We didn't cheat. At all. We didn't cheat at all. I'm scared. I've never been this far before, so I'm scared. Oh, fuck off. Right, coming in. Oh no, I don't like this. No, please. Please. Oh no, 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 no. Why am I walking slow? Fuck off, you fucking little piece of shit. You better not fucking scare me, otherwise I'm gonna fucking punch something.
Everyone here is dead.
You don't say.
They've all been killed.
You don't say.
Ghosts in this house are not like ghosts in other houses. If they're looking for something specific, their corpses actually get up. Someone threw the lockdown switch and I can't get out. I finally found the override key, but I'm not sure exactly where the switch is. Although I might have an idea. I remember overhearing
I
a
would recommend
conversation
going to hide
Michael
in
was
the corner.
having a few months ago about something which was located underground. I'm confused as to whether or not this underground location is the main basement where Myrtle's coffin is. I went down there a while ago and looked around, but it appears to be mostly a storage space. Maybe I missed it. The basement is extremely dark, even with a flashlight. Maybe I need to go search again more thoroughly.
If you're making me go from here back to Myrtle just to get me killed, I'm not gonna be happy. Just saying that now.
I need to find the switch. My very life depends on it, as do the lives of many future wanderers if this doesn't stop. One of the most unsettling things about this funeral home is that after a while, you start to feel as though it's hanging by a thread and on the verge of collapsing, prevented only by the mysterious force that fills the building. It's such a strange feeling. Maybe I'm not the same skeptic I was before working here. But where is that damn switch?
It's down by Myrtle, isn't it?
In the deepest part of the house.
Hello? God? Is that you? Oh, fuck off. I just want to say that actually made me jump. Fuck off, Devin. That morgue thing flying out. Oh, I felt all my muscles tense up when that opened. I was like, shit. Ah. That's quite funny, actually. X marks the spot. Oh! You clever little shit. Now, does anybody know what this means? If you've been watching closely to the room layout, well, the room's layouts, you'll notice what this bit is. So these circles are chairs. There was one room where you had 8, 8, and then 6 going diagonally. Close. It was the church. Devin, you better not be behind me, buddy. He's not.
No.
Fuck off! Tell me though, you little shit. He's a lot faster this time. Come on, just fuck off. Oh shit. Right, you cannot go from throwing a coffin at me to playing music like that. The little doom 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 doom. That's not right. That's not how these things go. That's not how these things go. At all. Come down. Says system lock. This is it, the override key. Now all is left is to find a switch in the deepest part of the house. Is that where Myrtle's coffin is? Or could this place go even deeper underground? It's very important that anyone who saw or spoke with Devin the day he went missing come to me in my office immediately, as we need as much information on his whereabouts and behaviour as soon as possible. If it helps, Devin would always become noticeably excited and start behaving suspiciously when he had plans of doing something or going somewhere he knew he wasn't supposed to be. Fuck! So that means that we probably have to now go against Devin as well. Devin, I thought we was pals. Sullivan, I swear if you pop out again, I'm going to punch you in the nose. Ooh, letter. The light within your eyes ignites me like a spark. It is them for which I'll search, forever in the dark. Don't know how to take that. Did they just say that they're going to search for me in the dark? That's I did take all these keys, yes. Maybe he's like a baby, you know, like babies like the rattles. Maybe he just likes the rattling. Maybe that's what he likes. I don't know where I'm going with this. I'm just having fun with it now. Oh, right. Let's get this done. No, you're not fucking crying at me, woman. No. No, you don't. No. No, I'm scared. They're crying at me now. Yeah, that's Myrtle's poem to Sullivan. Right. 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 I'm generally scared because of the laughing. This is how I hype myself up when I know what's going to happen. By the way, other games I won't know I don't know what happens in Sound Mine. I just ran through it and hope for the best, and it scared the shit out of me. Why the fuck does it sound like a husky? Sup? Ooh, what's down here? Did I just... Hmm. Hmm. I don't know where to go. I'm searching through this area, but what? Because it said to go down to Myrtle's thing, but we've just explored Myrtle's thing, and there's, you know, trying to think, because we've also got that little. Did we get a key? We got a key, didn't we? Which was for the switch. Was there another key that we picked up as well that could be for that shaft in Sullivan's room? No, that doesn't make sense, because why would there be the thing there to come down to Myrtle? It doesn't make sense. Am I just being a wimp and... Myrtle, love, if that's you, shut the fuck up. Trying to concentrate here, love. So that's Myrtle's room. Just be somebody else's. Dead end. See, we just explored it all. I really don't want to go back up there, man. I really don't want to go back up there. I'm gonna get scared. By the way, oh yeah, I know I'm Linda. Linda on Tinder. That just sounds like a crying husky, man. Am I... Right, let's have a look. We go to the morgue. Apparently there's a ghost of a doctor. I don't know what this means, but let's have a look. After you left the morgue, the main character will turn on it. Oh, no, we read it. The circles are dissipated on it. Chapel margin. Reader's note. The door. We've read that. Well, we've seen that bit. Tense music begins to play. We don't pay attention. Tense music begins to play. We don't pay attention. We go to the chapel and look for a chair along the way by pressing the left mouse button. Found the key. We go to the door to the basement. We see a note. We read it. We hear crying under the stairs. Oh! 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 He said to go underneath the stairs. He lied to me. Can't believe he's done this. Oh, shit. So we've read the note. And it says to come under the stairs. But we've read the note. Or does it mean these stairs? Where the fuck did the coffin go? Or is it stairs down here? Hmm. Is it telling me right? He's lied to me. I can't tell where we have to go. Where do we go? Because clearly this has lied to me. What about if we search up Black Rose crying segment? I don't know where we're going from here, I'll be honest with you. basically what we want is that we want to find what we have to do. Because what we want is it doesn't give you what you're needing. I'm trying to find out what I need to do. Apparently we're right at the end of the game as well. Anybody got any suggestions? It says go under the stairs and left click. Can I not just leave? Ah. Nope, that doesn't even work. What are we meant to do? One second, my manager's just messaged me, let me just quickly answer him. Sorry about that. Oh, hanging on. Sorry. I generally hang on when somebody says that. What we did? What we tell them? Because I can't find what we have to do. Because from the thing that he said, we go behind here, and we click behind the stairs. From what I know, these are the only stairs in here. This is down by the church stairs. Now why would he be down here? This bit just seems more confusing than anything. Also, I painted my nails today. Have no idea why. I just painted them. Don't know where to go. Do we go down here? Where do we go? We don't have to go back to the morgue, do we? See, all I can find about it is to go down to bottom of the stairs. Yeah. You read that. Then that came flying through there. So we done our little run around. We went to the chapel. We grabbed the key, which is no longer there. We read this. Nothing nowhere else. So we went to the basement. We read this. That's where it's like the light within your eyes ignites me like a spark. It is for which I'll search forever in the dark. So we got given that, and then it was a case of thinking, right. So we went down there, we had a search. However, the noise is coming from up here. But no, it sounds like a husky crying. I'll have a look as well. So all I find is like I can't find it anywhere. Don't know where to go. Right, Black Rose on Steam. Black Rose download game. Sir, was it Sir Bowl? up something, on something. It's I am struggling. I don't know. Oh, what's that? Go to the stairs, but I know, trust me. Then go towards the stairs from underneath. Ah. So, is it these stairs, yeah? So, like that. Like this. Or do you mean go... How do I crouch? I can crouch? How? There's a crouch button? No, that's pause. Actually, there's a how to play. Keyboard, mouse, left click, tab, pause. It doesn't say anything about crouching. Crouch, where her note? Oh no, I don't want to quit game. Shit. So we've got a note. And goes towards the stairs. So, them stairs there? Or the stairs down there? Well, the first one, yeah? Right, and just go towards the stairs from underneath, yeah? So like that? Go to the corner. Go to the corner and walk the stairs. Go to the corner and walk the stairs. Or go up the stairs. Press spacebar when you get underneath. It's not working. We might have a bug. Did you watch a video for it? Sorry, crying's getting on my nerves. Here, if I send you a message on Discord, I'm taking it your Discord's the same as it is on here. So, there you go. So, if we message. Sorry, that wasn't meant to be capitals. If you want to send the link through there, and then what I do is that I'll watch it, and yeah, we'll go from it. Matter of fact, we'll watch it together. Cheers. Right. Noxon. Around the 10-minute mark. Got ya. Right. Yes. So roughly 10-minute. There we go. So what we'll do is that I'll be nice. I'll let you guys watch it with me. There we go. Here we go. Alright. Let's try that then. So we went this way. There we go. Thank you, Kitty Kitten. Wait a second. I think it's a sliding floor. Sliding floor? It is a sliding floor, but a sliding door. Feels like it can use some sort of spring mechanism that keeps it closed. I'll have to hold it open. Out here. Oh. Yeah, cheers for that. I didn't know what we was doing. An oppressive why did I use words I can't pronounce? Is emanating from down below from this point forwards. There is no turning back. And now we're on our own again.
This is it. Now I know where Myrtle always went for privacy. Now I know where the handle on Michael's desk came from. Devin must have been trapped down here and couldn't get out. It was only a little while after the search when everything went wrong. All I was ever trying to do was keep my promise. I only ever had the best intentions, but I've angered Sullivan. It was a mistake to touch that rose. This might be the last thing I ever write. I've left my notes all throughout this building in hopes that they might help anyone who happened to get trapped here. If that's the case, and you've made it this far, I'm sorry to say that I probably never made it out. However, I can tell you that I know for a fact the switch is down here. Once I flip it, I will leave the control key behind. If you already have it, then it was moved somehow. Nonetheless, there's one last thing I can give you, and that's a promise. These tunnels are not a dead end. At some point, there's a ladder which will take you back up to the ground floor. I don't know how far down it is, but I know that it's there. I always did feel a very faint draft coming from that fireplace, and sounds always seemed to echo down into it. After disabling the system lock, there should be a definite escape path. This air is stifling. Ever since Myrtle's death, the energy throughout this entire building has been growing more and more negative. My body is starting to ache, and my stomach is becoming unsettled. Now I'm getting dizzy. This house has been collecting souls for so many years. It needs to be stopped. It needs to be torn down. If I never make it out, I'll just be one more soul it's claimed. I guess I do believe in ghosts after all.
Oh, fuck this. Oh, fuck this. Oh no. Something's going to happen. Right. Those tables are going to come towards this. Metal, you can fuck off if that's you. Right, I'll admit it, I'm scared again. For some reason, old freaky music scares me. Deep breath, guys. Let's go turn that music off though. That's what I wanted to do, you little shit. Hello? Can I be let out, please? Just give me the breaker. Give me the MCB. I use these at work. Don't know if you know, but your music's broken. Right, well fuck you then. Gate in this room may jam while opening. Do not be alarmed. This is a common occurrence and will be resolved after about 10 seconds. Do you think the developer put that in there because there was a bug in the game where the gate didn't want to open for 10 seconds? And he couldn't be bothered to fix it, so he just implemented it into the game. If so, what a lad. Nothing happened. Am I forgetting something? Yes, you need the fucking breakers. You need these. Let me have them. They're not fuses, they're MCBs. No. I appreciate if it stopped telling me I was gonna die. Oh fuck! Fuck, 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 fuck. Shit in hell. Ah. Can you imagine me playing Phasmophobia? I should do it. When I get paid, when I get paid, I might get it. Right, we've read that. Let's go. So basically, we've got 10 seconds to find all the MCBs. Before we die. So if we try and remember where they all are. Right, so there was one there. Did they move? No. There's one there. There's one behind there. So what's that? 1, 2, 3. 3. 4. 5. Where's the 6th one? Fun. Right, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Right, we got that. Yeah. So bang. Right, we ready? You ready? You ready to do this? Yeah, sure. If I do get it, it'll be next Friday that I get it, so it'll probably be Saturday that I play it. Right. So we know where they are. There we go. This great timing. Look at that.
System lockdown disabled.
How was work? I don't even know where I'm going. I can't hear a single thing. That's right. That was a friend. Oh, you click. Oh shit. What ones do I do? What ones do I do? How's that fair? I was spamming them. That's good. It's my luck, isn't it? That stuff like that will happen. Right. Right. Let's go. Spawn us with the gate opening, please. You twat. I don't even know what's chasing us anymore, if it's Myrtle, Devin or what. Oh, is it Sullivan we're running from this one? Right now. I mean, yeah, I'll probably give it a go. Oh yeah, he's still got his ropes, haven't we? All he has to do is ask. He doesn't have to kill us. Just saying.
Full system lockdown disabled.
Go, 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 go. Got a little bit of a head start. Oh yeah, it's saying Sullivan James, isn't it? I didn't hear that. That was close. Ladder. Spamming it. Spamming it. Come on, Linda. I'm fucking spamming it. Fucking. That's what I'm doing. I'm going. It's going. No. That's what it's saying to me. It's saying, no, you're not allowed to have your fun. You have to be miserable. You have to die. It's not fun. I'm not having a good time. Not having a good time. Being bullied by the game. I'm having a drink. Do that bottle up. Sweet like chocolate boy. Alright, let's give this another go. Fuck the letter. Yeah, I didn't realise that he was saying the Sullivan James thing the entire time. Oh no! The door! It's locked! I've got an itchy ear again. I apologise. Oh no! The switch! It doesn't work!
You'll get those cry baby blues, you're gonna cry baby. Cry baby blues just mean goodbye baby. You were all mine.
Speed run, ready? Bang!
You won't do this, you won't do that, now what's on your
Bang.
mind? Cry baby blues, you're gonna die baby.
Bang! Alright, second Discord. Can't climb the ladder. I've tried both. Arrow keys and AD, but I just can't seem to climb fast enough. I'm spamming the keys as fast as I can in succession, but nothing seems to work. Does I beat the game by pressing the arrow key. Friend to help you residue. So I've got to press them both. That's what I'd done in the beginning. Go, 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 go.
Full system lockdown
Go, go, go.
disabled.
Catch me if you can. One second. Yes, well done. First one. Must not press it. Here we go. You ready? Oh yeah, look at that speed. Look at that speed. Look at that speed. Did we do it? I didn't hear what you said. Well, it's dark right now, I don't see you. There we go. 2.5 hours. Scheißen. We did it. We made it. We did it. We did it. I'll take that. And on that note, I think actually what's time? I think I'm gonna end the stream as I've got to work tomorrow. But thank you for joining. Everyone that's here, thank you for joining. There'll be another stream tomorrow. We'll be streaming another horror game probably. But yeah, cheers for popping in. Kitty Kim, I hope that you enjoyed yourself. Same with the other people here. I'll be streaming roughly 8 PM tomorrow. That's British Standard Time. So yeah, if you guys are down to have a look at that, click in. You can always hit the follow button, completely free. And you'll be told when we go live. You can also follow my Twitter. That'll also tell you when I'm live. Alright then. Cheers for joining, guys. Have a good one. Bye.